Hi, this is my second recording of the inertial drive that I'm recording, slightly modified. I will continue with the explanation of its parts, function, and we're gonna do a test run. First of all, it is constructed from central axis on which there are mounted two arms, and at the end of those arms there are two gyroscopes. Gyroscopes are rotated using brushless motors from a quadcopter, and the power from those motors are coming through these wires. These wires are running through the shaft, which is a hollow shaft, and is connected on this line and goes to the power input. Also, I have two controllers. One controller that controls the speed of these two motors, and there is another controller that controls the speed of the central shaft. The central shaft is controlled by this electromotor, which is connected through gears, to some gears, to the central shaft. This is a slip ring that enables the current to be transferred into the rotating central axis. So this is a device that is on a first glance similar to the Sanders kit device, but it is actually not. Sanders kit device is actually more similar to some other devices like the M thruster that you can find on YouTube, but with some important differences. I can control both axes, fine control and fine tune both axes, both the center and the axis of those gyros. So I can that way I can design more refined movement of the device. What is the principle of its function? Okay, the idea is that when this central axis is rotating and these gyros are switched on, a precession will happen. A precession happens when a gyro is spun around a certain point, pivot point. A science fact is that a precession is a movement without a moment of inertia. You can watch some videos from Eric Lightweight, for example, or read some science papers about it, or simply videos, or simply you can taste it yourself. It is a science fact. A precession movement doesn't have moment in inertia because the moment of inertia of the gyro is directed to the center of the I think it was on the center, I'm not exactly sure, but the thing is that this results in a movement that is without a moment of inertia. This means that when I span the arms and those weights are rotating, then this precession, this movement will not cause inertia. So as you can see, the rig, the whole system is put on the rollers. So if there is inertia, every movement of the arm this way will cause reaction, and the whole rig should move in the opposite direction. Because precession has no moment of inertia, this movement will not cause reaction to the rig. However, when I disengage those electromotors, the precession will stop. So the centrifugal force from the rotating arms will return the arms on its initial position. Now this moment will in fact have a moment of inertia because it is not caused by a precession. So in this way, movement in this direction is caused by precession and has no moment of inertia, and in this direction is caused by centrifugal force and has moment in inertia. This is why the whole rig, or if it goes this way, should move like in incremental steps. That what I will do, I will spawn this axis at a constant rate, and I will engage and disengage these motors. So the precession will start and start and stop, and we should see a movement of the rig like this. Okay, so the new movement will be much so subtle because the rig is not extremely well constructed and has some vibration to it, but we can put a marker to it, for example this pliers right there, and we can see that the whole rig is actually moving. So let's do it. Here is the controller. I will start the rig. There it is. I will set the speed of the rig like that, and now let's start. As you can see, the whole rig is actually, yeah, well, yes, it is not completely stable, yes, but the idea is right now it is not moving. As you can see, its position is constant. As soon I start rotating the gyros, it starts moving in a direction. As soon as the engines reset themselves, yeah, they won't. Anyway, that's the concept. So the concept is, let's repeat. With the precession, the arm moves this way. I cancel this disc. The precession stops. The arm returns. This results in movement of the rig. I will try to fine-tune this device and receive more clear movement. For any comments and questions, please comment below. Thank you.